Alright, we just got a split. And we got 10 of us in here. It's gonna be a parade, though. Not gonna be a whole lot of anything happening. I really think just mistakes and wall hits are gonna be the only way anything really happens. It is a difficult track. I did not think it would be this difficult with this car, but I am struggling. Struggling off the turns, struggling to hit a line, and then the gearing doesn't help me. It's really, really, really poor gear, and I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I've just been having a tough time. We've got a few good laps in, but consistency in my exit is where I'm really struggling at the moment. And then slowing down way more than I thought we would have to in the center of the corner. So it's going to be a pretty tough race. And I think the race is over after you get to qualifying, or after qualifying's done. Although I'm just falling apart trying to even put some consistent laps together here, so we might screw up and lose some. I'm coming off the corner too slow, which takes me down the corner. I need to just follow Steven for a lap. Yep, never mind, that's not going to do really good. Oh, I need to go watch him and see. I gotta see where his throttle is. Let's go see if we can take a listen at. Because, yeah, an 8 is going to be key. So let's see how he started that lap. It wasn't even a highline run. He's a lot later on throttle, it sounds like. I need to just back up my entire corner and corner exit. Well, let's go qualify. This is where it's won and lost. Especially in this field. Try to get a little bit of a run down the hill.
Green.
Felt really late there, but it's a good thing. 11.0 shit. Oh man, that's very bad. Well, when it mattered, we sucked.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Hopefully they all ran 8s and it just didn't matter. Nope, we're dead last. How many people were in practice? You go from 3rd in practice to... Yeah, I mean, if we'd done our lap in practice, we would have been like 5th, so it doesn't matter. Wow. That is pretty bad. Now Steven and Chad are trying to annoy me by taking the longest to go do it. Now it's Steven. There we go. They're both out there. We are going to qualify dead last out of anyone that put in a lap. We lose. So bad. Qualifying. I got to be good at it. Otherwise, you start dead last on a track that probably not going to be able to pass on. And and Steven invalidated a lap. I thought he had just hit the button. So, 40 laps, which is going to take no time at all. highly doubt there's going to be any
You'll be
wrecking.
lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now.
And as we get log jammed here, the leaders are going to be coming up on us pretty quick. So definitely made it harder on ourselves, because had we started 5th, we were probably going to finish 5th. There wasn't going to be much chance of moving up or getting past. This, though, there's not a whole lot of chance of getting past. So at least we did that, right? I don't know. There could be a massive wreck. This car is very easy to forget where your right side is. And
One lap to green.
there's a
About to go
massive
green.
push out of the
Stay
corner
focused.
for most of the exits. So
Post
we'll
car
see
is off.
where we're
Time
going to
do
start.
your
We're
job.
going to start on the backstretch. We're going to start in the middle of the turn, or are we going to wait for the green flag? We're starting there. We get a couple of free spots.
Car outside.
We
Clear
immediately
outside.
get ran into because we're going too slow.
15
We are getting checked up here. Still side by side for second. Chad's going for a pass, and it almost made me go to his high side to try to get to his outside and hopefully make a run, but all that would do is open up the ability for the car behind us to get under.
11.1.
So I think we just got to sit and wait and follow Chad through if he can get a nose.
11.144. The car in T4 just set the fastest lap. 10.877.
10-8.
11.
Chad's going for that pass.
Stay high to the car on the low side.
Oh, that's not going to work.
Still there.
Luckily, guy behind us tried to follow our speed up there and slammed it into the wall like I was about to.
Still there at the bottom. 11.2.
Can't do shit up here. Exit of 4 is where I just got to back it down a little bit.
11.369.
It's just hurting both of us,
Clear.
but I had to take advantage of it.
11.283.
Ooh, that was a weird movement of the cars. It's like the tires folded over there in the center of the corner.
11.033.
Alright, let's see if we can go get Chris. Did not think we were going to be able to do that, but I also think we got a little help from Chad.
11.132.
I went 8-1, 55% on the brakes.
11.093.
I was getting just no feeling of turn in or any turn with my brakes all the way forward like the modifieds usually like.
11.179.
So I found that 55% was better for me. We're up to 7th. I think we can get 6th, but it looks like Chris has kind of found some speed, although he's clipping that apron, which maybe is a good idea through 3 and 4, just to get a little more rotation. Let's go, give it a go. Well, he did not get the rotation he needed there. We couldn't throw it in on him, though. Don't know if we can get to his outside. we can get a run here. Might have to just use the old Nerf bar. We got Bryce up ahead of him. It's kind of falling back to us. Just give him a little bump. Rather give him a little bump on entry to shove him up the track a bit, but having a really hard time getting to him at that point. Brakes back to 50. 11.288. So I'm not going to be able to get it to turn if I try to get to his inside. 11.2. So I need to kind of just get him messed up a little bit, sent up the track. Without spinning him in any way. We're running out of laps here. Chad might be able to get back to our outside if we even try an inside attempt here. That was terrible. Just chucked it onto the apron on entry. Not very smart. Well, race is almost done. It's just not making a big enough mistake for us yet. 11.256. We're just not close enough on entry to really toss it in to shove him up the track. 11.519. Just can't. If I just full throttle it into the corner, I'm going to miss the corner with him when we hit him. 11.4. And he's being consistent. He's only made that one mistake out of the corner right when we first caught up with him. Oh, Chad had a moment, and while I'm watching him have a moment, I drive into the wall. I'm blaming that wall hit on Chad. Seen him shoot up to the wall in my mirror. 11.428. I'm just trying too hard now, getting on the throttle too early. Press slightly higher line. 11.4. Nothing. This car just has no rotation in the center. Like, I don't think that it is possible to spin this car. It's unfortunate that they put no effort into this setup, it feels like. The gearing is bad. The driving is just the tightest piece of junk I've ever driven. Slow car down low, car stopped up high, car stopped down low. Oh, no. Car down low. That's the people that are done with the race. We get 7th, but
checkered flag.
A little bit my own fault for
great job. You did really
screwing
well.
up qualifying as bad as I did. All right, let's go take a look at any of the incidents that might have happened, which is just going to be wall hits. Wall hit there for the lead. That race is essentially over. Steven into the wall. Everyone into the wall. Chad almost gets a little hit and then wall. This is where I needed to take advantage of it, but we weren't close enough to do anything. Steven hard into the wall, trying to adjust that toe to get some type of turn. Shove the right rear under. That won't help though. Well, it might help. Chad really hard into the wall. And there we go. Just a terrible combo, but only made worse with the setup that just is so tight that no one could do anything. We only made the pass on the outside because Chad couldn't turn down low. Let's take a look at these results, though. Only 2 incidents. Chad gets the 2x. Everyone else 0 incidents. But why did they change this now? Why keep changing shit on this? I mean, it doesn't do anything different, but it's just weird that they would change that. So 0 incidents throughout. What did the second split look like? Not the same. Hopefully no one that we know got stuck in that. Oh my god. One guy, 0 incidents there. Congrats to the number 9. Definitely a whole different race. That's crazy. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Just a waste of a week when they screw the setup up that bad. But oh well, we made a couple of passes. One on the start, just because the line didn't go, and then one on Chad. But really, just a parade, like we thought. Tried to intimidate Chris, couldn't get it done. So, yeah. Congrats to the guy that won it. He started on pole, right? No, he started second. So Rogers must have missed the corner on lap 1 is how the 2 got under him. But, yeah, pretty much not a whole lot of movement there. Couple, but I think that was just from the outside line not going. So, thanks for watching.